I think it was a natural affinity. Ever since a child, I would sit in trees and play with wood, as opposed to metal or stone or any other material. So it's easier for me. It feels more part of who I am. Sometimes the quality of hewn pine, which for me is its ancientness, has a certain appeal, because I'm working with something that has this depth of soul in the tree. So I think it comes out in the sculpture of the piece. And the forest bench is very much requires machining and routing to achieve the design aspect I was after. My work now, it doesn't require it, but primarily because I've chosen to just use hand tools and take wood into a process of working on it over months. And that's a deliberate choice. As you know, my studio is semi-outside. I look at bushes, I look at landscape, and I carve in silence. So my whole life is engaging with the natural world, and that influences my artwork. And I don't think I could be doing my work if I was in a machine shop. The same questions I posed to myself and tried to answer back then with the benches are still the same questions I pose today. If you look at the bench that is here at the Design Center, the forest bench, that started off as how to create dialogue between people in a sacred setting. It was originally designed for the Finhorn Institute when they asked me to design a bench for their institute in Scotland. And I was thinking of a man sitting on a bit of nails, the yogi. And then being in Tasmania, the forest issue is such a dominant background noise. So how do we preserve trees? And to me, we preserve our forests and their qualities if we understand the sacredness of them, because then you don't cut them down needlessly. So to sit on a bit of nails or a bit of trees, a forest of trees, and that's why the blocks are all up. So that was to create dialogue between two people having conversation. Now I've just kind of moved away from the overriding functionality of a piece into another piece, the boat piece, the refugee pieces, and trying to see how do we recognize all humans as sacred, no matter where they are. That our journey through life is a journey of discovery. So again, it's a dialogue I have with the material, and it's a dialogue I want the viewer to be asking themselves, when they're sitting or holding a piece, what is this about? What's my role in this piece?